So we touched on them briefly in our hierarchy video, but a little bit more information would probably be best while talking about how Azure is divvied up, how it's divided. From the top, you have regions. This is just a large group of hardware resources that make up the Azure infrastructure. If you're using the Azure Stack Dev Kit, you have a single node deployment, and this equals one region. If you're using a different Azure Stack, you may have more than one node, but still one region. If you set up another hardware stack, this could be a completely different region. This is a simplistic definition, but should convey the idea. Moving on, next we'll look at services. As mentioned before, services could be infrastructure as a service or platform as a service, or be offering a service such as DNS or even Active Directory. It could even be an application. For example, you could be providing a database service using SQL or email services with Exchange, and so on. Azure offers a huge array of different services and applications that you can offer to your customers and business. Well, there needs to be a logical way to group these, and Azure has indeed done that with a plan. As an administrator provider, you group one or more of your services or apps together into a plan. It gets more involved, however. Quotas can be placed on these plans. You can restrict things such as VMs, RAM, CPU cycles, and separate it per user subscription. Your restrictions can also be separated by location, so you could have different CPU quota limits based on the region you're using. Getting back to your plan, you can now take these plans and put them into an offer that you offer to your tenants or users, and they can subscribe to these. These offers come with a base plan. When a user subscribes to that offer, they have access to all the resource providers in that base plan. Additional plans that you can have in your offer are known as add-on plans. Add-on plans are not included as part of the subscription by default, but can be added by the tenant to be included in the subscription. This brings us to subscriptions. This is a mechanism by which your tenant will buy your offers and subsequently your services. A tenant is not limited to only one offer. They can subscribe to many different offers, but it is on a one-to-one basis. One subscription per offer. And now this brings us to the end of my definition videos. This doesn't mean that there is tons more that you couldn't learn about the pieces of Azure. This is merely the beginning of your quest, your journey into Azure.